This video's featured comment goes to sorry, I just had a stroke. With his comment, Labour is left-wing and the Conservatives are right-wing, you goon. Alright, okay, even though the Labour Party is literally the modern-day Nazi party, but okay. Right, so hey guys, what is going on? My name is Ben and welcome to this video. Today we're going to be doing, the 7th part of it. So, that's a bit mental, I know, but shh, no other video ideas. So today we're going to be doing Why I Think the World is Stupid, Part 7. Now, the thing is, compared to the last time I did this, there is actually things going on in the world that are actually, stupid and not just petty. So, I'm going to try and stay clear of political, just because apparently I got it wrong last time as well, because I said that the Conservatives are left-wing. So, number one, and I have to get this right off the bat, people are fucking idiots and so sensitive over the most pathetic things. So Toy Story 3 come out in 2010, Toy Story 2 come out in
1996.
Toy Story was released in 1996. Now, that's older than I am. It's nearly, 25 years old, which, is quite old for a film. In that, there is a character that is a potato. Bearing in mind it's an animated film, but in it there is a potato who's called Mr. Potato Head. Now, recently, they have had to change his name because it's frigging gendered. Bearing in mind it's a potato, so it can't have a fucking gender. I'm sorry, but who the fuck is getting offended over an animated potato? Bearing in mind, potatoes don't have genders because potatoes aren't people and things and creatures. It's a food that's a plant and grows in the ground. No other mammal grows in the ground unless you try and plant babies in the ground, but then you're just a murderer and a psychopath. But shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, but surely even a Karen wouldn't be like, oh, it's a potato, how can it be a mister? But bearing in mind, he was fucking married to a Mrs. Potato Head and nobody said anything about her, so, it's alright if it's a girl. I'm sorry, but are they just the potatoes now? It makes no... Who the fuck is getting offended over a pretend plastic potato? Bearing in mind, in the thing, it's not even a real potato, it's a plastic toy potato. That is mental. People are fucking freaks and need to die. Fun. At number 2, we have the people who go into shops and stuff and say they are exempt from wearing a mask, but aren't actually in the exempt category. They just say it. Now, I know people who would technically class as exempt and they still wear masks, but then you get these fucking stuff like, you can't take away my rights. I have the right to go into Aldi and not wear a bit of cloth over my mouth because it makes me struggle to breathe. If you can't breathe with a thin bit of fucking paper or whatever the fuck it is, because you get them blue disposable things, then you should be isolating, really. If you're struggling to breathe with a tiny, tiny layer over your fucking mouth, you stupid, stupid bitch. Honestly, and it always seems to be the fucking scrubbers, that just seem like the sort of people that, have all they do with their life is just sit at home and watch fucking Jezza. Now, I say that, but obviously everyone's supposed to be sitting at home watching Jezza, but they've took Jezza off the TV, but we'll not get into that because that's just bollocks, but still. Honestly, on a level, it is mental. Just wear the bit of fucking cloth. And it's all about control. Yeah, it is. But it's to try and save your fucking grandparents' lives so they don't fucking die from having a cough. You know what I mean? It's just now I'm not one of these, I have to abide by it. I abide by it because it's, the right thing to do. I don't necessarily agree with it. And I don't think the mask does very much because, it's a bit of thin cloth. But it definitely does a whole lot more than you going into fucking Aldi that's fucking rammed with a load of fucking scrubbers, trying to get the 30p fucking tin of beans so they can feed the family for the next 3 months. Or because the universal credit's just come in, but they want to spend the rest of it on drugs. You know what I mean? It's a bit just wear the fucking mask. Honestly, I had an argument with a woman on Facebook the other week because she was like, oh, it's just about the government trying to control us. And I'm like, yeah, because they want to keep us safe. And I understand that the government's done a really shit job, and I'm not disagreeing with that. But, you know, it's been the rule from fucking day one. So just fucking do it. At the end of the day, you're doing it to keep everyone else safe, and like the workers and the customers and stuff. And it's just a bit like, mate, are you like, you'd see them all the time and you just think, mate, you're a cunt. You know, like the people who actually are exempt, when they go in, they don't just go into fucking Aldi just so they can get the fucking, you know, oh, I'll have a browse around Aldi because I've got nothing else to do because nothing else is open. The people who are actually exempt and can't wear a mask and physically can't wear a mask, when they do go shopping, they feel like awful. And I bet it's horrendous because you get all the, because I do it, like if I'm in like Tesco or whatever and I see people not wearing them, you look at them and you just think you're a cunt. So obviously that's quite a common feeling towards people like that. So surely if that were you would feel awful. But you just get all these selfish fuckers. Like, there a bloke got arrested in a park the other day because whatever reason it were, I don't know, protesting it. It's like, you protesting it is just going to spread this virus a little bit more and not help anybody. At number 3, we have the people who drive around and don't fucking indicate. You're there waiting to cross a road and you think, oh, it's clear, he's going straight, he's carrying on. But no, he fucking turns right down this fucking road, but he doesn't fucking indicate. You know, half the time, I just wish the windows were open so you could shout, you dickhead, indicate, you cunt. If you did that on your driving test, you'd fail. Not that I've ever done a driving test, but I'm pretty convinced if you didn't indicate to turn, you'd fail. You'd at least get a fucking minor. I don't know. Don't talk about getting minors, it's not good. At number 4 is when you do a sponsored video and it gets no views, so you're not going to be able to work with that sponsor ever again. I know that's a dig at you lot, but come on, you could have got it more than 30 views. Seriously, like, I'm never going to be able to work with them again because they're like, well, that were a waste of fucking 73 quid. Isn't it? You know what I mean? Just like, you know, we could have spent that on somebody who would actually, you know, get us traffic to our website and Amazon and stuff so we'd buy our stuff. But no, we give it to that fat cunt who just fucking got us 34 views. Like, how mental is that? I'm like kidding on a level, but on the level I am kind of serious. And I did a vlog as well and it got like 8 views. And it's like, are you taking the piss? So that is it for this video. If you did enjoy, be sure to let me know by leaving a like on it. If you are enjoying this like new content that you're getting this year, because obviously you didn't get any content last year really, then let me know with a like on the video. Try and get me to more than fucking 10 views, like seriously. Also, let me know if you like my new channel art down below. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'm Ben, and this was Why I Think the World is Stupid, Part 7. Infinity and beyond.